Throw a grenade. Throw a grenade. I can do this.
I can't wait to try out
Far Cry 2. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Let's Try Out video. I'm Protodead, and today we're going to be trying out Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2 is a first-person shooter game that's an open world, you know, like all the other fucking Far Cry games. It's set in Africa. It's touted as being considerably more complex and more, I don't know, varied, and like there was a bunch of features and shit that was built into Far Cry 2 that wasn't in Far Cry 3. So I missed Far Cry 2. I played the fuck out of Far Cry 1, and I skipped over Far Cry 2. I was busy doing something else, probably having kids. And then I played the fuck out of Far Cry 3 for a little while, and I'm just now getting back to Far Cry 2. So I've watched several comparison videos over the time on YouTube showing that that there's a bunch of animations and different things that's better in Far Cry 2. So we're gonna find out. Real quick, I want to point out that I've got this on DirectX version 9. You got 9 and 10 to choose from as of right now on Steam, and I played it on 10 just as a test to see if it worked, and I switched it back to 9. 9 is default. So we're going to try it on 9 and see if it's fucked up or good or whatever. We're going to go for normal difficulty. We can select a character. Select a character. What the fuck for? Don't we just like play like a regular old dude, man? Like Frank Builders. Zayong Bai? I think I'm gonna play as this dude over here, Warren Clyde from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. I don't think you, the protagonist, have any lines. I think he's completely quiet. So, I really don't see why the character selection matters at all. Anybody knows? Leave a comment down below. Let me know.
Okay, we go. Hey, sir. Sorry for the delay. So you're going to a hotel in Pala? Yeah, another place. It's lucky for you. Pala has only one hotel still working.
Okay, so the game just starts, huh? That is a tower. Hell, clean.
You won't see any more very soon. It's probably the last one out of this country. Full of rich people. Only money and connections can get you up.
Okay, cool. Money and connections. So we're in Africa. It's pretty brown. I mean, very brown, not pretty brown. It's kind of drab and ugly. But that's okay. Whoa.
Bloody idiot. Nobody follows the rules anymore.
Okay. Holy fuck. What the hell?
I told him the plane's gone, but they don't believe me. Everyone thinks the big planes are coming back. Who can say anymore?
Is that what the Africans do, the tribal people do to get people's attention? They jump way up in the air and shake their head. That's a maybe that's a DirectX thing. Like maybe it's supposed to be. I should have selected DirectX 9. I hope that's not happening a bunch. That's fucking terrible. But I'm sure it's a collision issue. It's a collision issue with the model on the surface of the ground. I mean, if you fall through the map, you fall down forever. A lot of games are like that, so they got to have some sort of weird collision. FM2 582, pack of cigarettes, map, boots, a picture. I've got one glove on. Okay. There's a fucking fire.
Hey, look at that. I see. I know so much to the fire. It spreads like a virus, that thing. My brother has such a beautiful bungalow with a bar, cricket. Hey, a rich man. A brush fire destroyed everything. And now he left the country. Yeah, he'll be back.
Uh-huh. What the fuck ever.
Liberation Radio, speaking the truth for the truth seekers. And the truth is that your country
I think,
needs you. Beware the evil APR.
Man, this car ride is like fucking
Plague has gripped our
making me dizzy.
They're not fans of the DJ. Maybe his music choices. Who knows?
Oh, that guy's bouncing.
What about some smelly checkpoint is all on it? I mean,
What the fuck?
Where are you headed?
My passenger, driving him to the hotel in town.
You come from the airport?
Yes, sir, the airport. Gentlemen, you are posted here all day. On my way back, I grabbed some cold beer. You drink beer?
Yep, beer. We drink beer. Hurry up then. Move along.
And of course they drink
Yes, sir.
beer.
Thank you, sir. See you soon, sir.
Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah, there's some corruption. Nice bridge.
Sorry, no offense, sir. But these militia, they come into our country, steal everything, and they leave us nothing.
Okay. So is this car ride supposed to give us some exposure to the world? Like, it seems like there should be more going on. I mean, it's fucking just a whole bunch of nothing out here. I mean, it's a long fucking car ride. Okay. Is this where the action starts?
A lot of troops nowadays. It's okay. They keep to themselves most of the time.
Okay. So yeah, Far Cry's known for like having a big open world, and it's like a lot of activities and activities to check off on the map. You look at the mini map and you run around and you do a bunch of shit.
Saying you're just boys letting off steam, right? You remember
Fucking
how
burning shit down? Letting off steam by burning shit down? That's fucking terrible. And what are those people doing?
Everyone's trying to find a way out of the country. Only fools stay now.
Okay.
Fools and cab drivers.
Cab drivers, right. Uh-oh. This must be the malaria that somebody was... There's a video I watched that you're stricken with malaria. I didn't know it sets on like this. I mean, what the fuck? You'd think that'd be a little bit more of a slow burn, but you know, whatever. I guess it's more of an upfront, in-your-face plot device.
Okay, sir, we are here. We made it alive.
It's cold.
Hey, are you okay? You don't look so good. You tired?
Malaria makes you shake. That's the only thing I know about it. That and mosquitoes. 5 minutes in this country and it's clear. Things are about to go very bad, it said. Okay. Is that a knife on my side or a gun? Nice boots. So this guy's going through, I would assume, my case. That's my shit. Me being Clyde, whatever his name is, Warren Clyde from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
The target's presence in the state continues to be a destabilizing influence. He's largely responsible for the recent influx of weapons into the country in clear violation of the joint signatory framework. His reputation as a dangerous arms dealer is well deserved. Orders are to terminate. Well, that didn't work out the way they planned. I'm still breathing and you're the one with malaria. You can tell them you tried, but that means fuck all, doesn't it? You're fired. You know it, so do I. You had your shot, but now it's over. And since men like you only work for money, you're no longer my problem. You'll have to find something else to do with yourself now.
Okay.
What your old clients don't seem to understand is that they can't kill me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody kills me. Nobody. I'm the one who decides who lives and who dies. Me.
Okay.
You know, there's a book I read a long time ago. Still think about it every day. Helps me understand life out here. The book talks about men.
Book of the Five Rings.
Simple, really. A living being seeks above all else to discharge its strength. Life itself is will to power. Nothing else matters.
Whatever you say, boss. So this guy's the bad guy, the antagonist. Leaves me a handgun. Not threatened by my presence. Apparently, my my job here was to kill this guy, and I get malaria and get so sick that I'm crippled. And then he finds me and finds out that I'm there to kill him, and then he taunts me. So that's very theatrical. Okay. Oh, goddamn. That was fucking loud. Okay. Escape the town. Oh, well, I'm guessing those guys are shooting at somebody else. Okay, no leaning. So, are those guys the good guys, the guys that's on my side, or the guys over here on my side? Or none of them on my side? Press C to crouch. I have crouched. Press and hold the right mouse button to aim, and press the left mouse button to fire, and equals to reload. Everybody knows equals is reload, right, guys? Right, everybody? Equals. Okay. I'm gonna take this water. Is there any looting? Like, I like looter shooters. No looting. Door open? No. Whoa-ly fucking bowly. Oh, there's a fucking gun right there. That's my gun. So I'm gonna look at these guys. Oh, I got shot by one of these guys. Oh, he shot me. Yeah. Oh, those guys are shooting me too. Fuck. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, so there was no escaping that. That was always going to happen. Okay, there was like, no matter how good you fight, you're always going to end up going down. I see. That's like the first boss battle that you're meant to lose to put you in your place when you're playing a new game. Holy shit balls. When your health is below 1 bar, you are critically wounded. You must heal yourself quickly or you will die. Okay, press E to stabilize your health. Why is the guy bouncing everywhere? Okay. Oh, wrapping up a bullet wound. Fuck yeah. Please stop bouncing.
I'm Capo and you're a problem. Who you working with? You got some of my guys killed at the hotel. Did you know that? So now I think you work for me now. Get on out here. Get yourself some gear. We got ammo and meds, weapons, whatever you need.
Okay. Cool. Weapons to fight against who? A bunch of rice. Health kit. Oh. Save and continue. Sure I will. I'll create a new save real quick. Okay. Cool animation. You press E to use a Surette. After that, your health will be restored to 100%. Okay, so I just injected myself with some heals. We got a flamethrower, a Flammenwerfer, and a handgun. I'll take that gun there. Along with your machete, you can carry 3 other weapons. Okay. Primary weapons, sniper rifles, assault rifles, and shotguns. Okay. Secondary weapons is pistols, machine pistols, and other one-handed weapons. And a group of special weapons, which is rocket launchers, machine guns, Flammenwerfers, and other unique weapons. Okay. So you can only carry 1 of each weapon type. You can upgrade your weapons or purchase new ones from the weapon shop. Go to the upgrades tab in the menu for more information.
The shit really hit the fan back in town. There was supposed to be ceasefire, but that's all gone to hell. I work with a local guy named Kawasi. runs muscle for the APR. I've got my best man out in the field trying to keep the UFLL from encroaching on my zone. Sorry, but that makes you my auxiliary. Your first duty of the day. I need you to get that rust bucket 2-door outside back on the road. You know how to fix cars? Go out there and see if you can get the engine started.
No problem.
Stay on task. You're sick. You don't have time to screw around. Guard.
Guard. Guard. We're guards. Matt Damon. Alright. So, I've got some guns. My current objective is to fix a car. Press escape. Okay. Resume. And pop the hood and fix the car. Okay. Neato Toledo. What I don't like, I'll tell you what now, immediately I don't like. Press 5 to use your map. I can't just hit the M key. Okay. So, you can sprint going forward, but as soon as you hit one of the other buttons, your dude slows down to a walk. So if I want to sprint diagonally, it ain't gonna happen. Like, you can't sprint diagonally, and I personally hate that shit. Once upon a time, I played a video game with a guy where I complained about this. I was like, you can only sprint going forward, like directly forward. You can't sprint going diagonal. And he goes, well, whenever you run, you only run going forward, right? And I'm like, dude, have you ever played football where you had to like side run, like run to the side, like leg over leg, face one direction? Dude, you can do it. You can go faster than a walk. That's ridiculous. So this game doesn't let me run or sprint, or at least go faster than a walk at a diagonal. And that kind of pisses me off. I mean, but other than that, this game's great. Okay, found some more ammo, I'm guessing? No, that's health. I think that's health. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the car because it's smoking. Press 5 to use your map, okay. Press equals to change the scale of your map, okay. So this is the big map, I'm guessing. And this is the even bigger big map? Wait a minute. So this is the area I'm in. It's called Cockfights. And then this is a pretty big map. Seems like it's big. And then this is zoomed in at the cockfights. Okay. It'd make me a little bit happier if that map, like, if the scale of the map was linear, like we're looking at the biggest and then the medium size down, then the smallest, or in the reverse, instead of it being the smallest, the biggest, then the medium. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. It looks like kind of a big map, so that's cool. Hit 5 again to lower the map. While moving forward, you can press the left shift to sprint. We discovered that already. Thank you. Vehicle needs repair. Press the F button near the engine to repair it. Gotcha. All we had to do was torque down the fucking head bolt, bro. That'll fix her right up. I mean, how much torquing does it need? When the phone rings, press 5 to answer it. I thought we just established 5 is for the map.
Okay, good. Now that you're mobile, let's see if you can handle something that shoots back. Your fella's got a small outpost have a click north of here. Now that the bullets are flying again, I don't want them there. Get rid of them.
North? That way. Up over the hill. Okay. Hit 5 again. Okay, so I guess that's ammunition. I got already plenty. Flammenwerfer, machete, pistola. Whoa, am I getting tired? Wonder how steep of a mountain you can climb. Apparently I'm not going to be able to climb over this hill. It's not going to happen. Looks like I'm going to have to go the long way around. I wonder if they want me to take the car. I know Far Cry 1 had a few different vehicles that you could drive or operate. Now I know Far Cry 3 has quite a few. Okay. Press W to accelerate, space to use the handbrake, and E to exit the vehicle. Press C to switch between driver and mounted weapon. Press 5 to view the map. Okay. But right now, we've got a little GPS going on. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go the other way. So the driving doesn't feel too bad at all. It really doesn't. I thought it was going to be a little bit floaty, a little bit shitty, kind of sweaty, a little bit stinky. But it doesn't feel too bad at all. Looks like we've arrived at our destination. Oh shit, I'm getting shot at. Why? E to get out. I'm pressing E, I'm pressing F. Yikes. A tree fell over. Okay. We're gonna have to do something about this. Controls. Vehicle. Okay, let's see if that worked. So E was not working at all. And actually C wasn't working to change seats either. So I've been getting shot from this direction over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. So that guy's dead. The fuck, man? Why were they shooting me? Did I just choose not to listen to that guy when he told me to come over here and do something? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What'd I just take? Did I take like some bullets or something? Oh shit, he just pulled a handgun. Okay, I just fucking blasted him. Oh, 5.
Just got word you cleared out that post. Well done. I've got another job for you, but I can't have you passing out in the middle of it. Grab some shut-eye, resupply, and be ready to go in a few hours. You'll be safe with that house.
Will I though? Will I really? So I think I got plenty of ammunition right now. So what is this over here? Is this a fire? Oh wow. That's a big old fire pit. Yeah, this is very much like Far Cry 3. Safe houses can be upgraded by working with your buddies. You will meet new buddies here. Talk with them and they may help out if you're wounded in battle, if you don't have any buddies yet. Okay. Weapons cases. You need to purchase special crates. Okay. So I'm gonna grab those explosives. You found a grenade or a Molotov. Press Q to throw. Okay. You're carrying grenades and Molotov. You can cycle through these by pressing F. I hope not, because F is my interaction button. When you interact with the bed, use your watch to set the time of day. Change time with A or D, and then press E or left mouse button to set it. Okay. So this guy said a couple of hours, so I'm going to give myself an extra hour to sleep. I wonder if this is real time, or if that's just an animation. Save and continue. Yeah, cool. So, are these dudes going to show it? What the hell's this now? Yeah, it looks like that shadow was real time because it was looking at this right here when it passed over. And the shadow was moving.
All right, man. I need you to scout out a UFLL camp further north of your position, an old slaughterhouse. I want a full list of their men and their supply stores. The spot's marked on your map. Head there now.
Okay. Yeah, this was the frame whenever it was like doing the whole time advancement. I like that. That's really cool. I think that's plenty cool. I think shooting and incapacitating enemies and then the enemies, you know, like having to recuperate for a second, kind of catch their breath and get their bearings and then pull out a sidearm. That's something you don't get to see in a lot of video games, because the game is either A, too fast-paced, or B, they don't have that big of a brain. The developers can't think that far ahead in the gameplay. Yeah, so that is one thing that I do remember from watching some of the comparison videos, is that the AI is supposedly quite a bit better than the AI in Far Cry 3 because of things like that, behavior like that. So I guess my marker is already on the map, and I'm just going to follow a road to go there. And I'll see if I can make it without fucking myself up and rolling this piece of shit and killing myself. Maybe take the small hidden path instead of marching directly into camp. Scanning the camp before attacking will give you a big advantage over your enemies. This could mean victory over death. Of course. Totally agree. So which way is it? This way over here? There's a little bit too much head bob. Not digging it. Yeah, there's tremendously too much fucking head bob when you're running. I'm not down with that. Use 5 to use my map. Why? When you've equipped your map, you can press and hold the mouse button to use your monocular. Use it to target items in a camp. You can scout for ammo piles, sniper points, mounted weapons, health stations, and vehicles. Once you target an item by pressing the left mouse button, it'll appear on your map. Okay, so this is much like scouting and finding. Press and hold the right mouse button to pull out the monocular. Okay. This is much like in Far Cry 1, where you could bring the binoculars out and you could mark all of the enemies in the area, and then that way you can keep a target of them. Oh, I'm looking this way. Okay. Whoa. He's just chilling. You can scout for snipers, mounted weapons, vehicles, health stations, and ammo piles. Okay, let me do that then. I mean, god damn this fucking game.
Hey, got your intel. Looks good. Can you see a bricked up building there? Supposedly UFLL's got a hostage in there. For a national like you. You're to get in there and free him. Wrap up your survey and take care of it.
Okay. Cool, you gonna let me play the fucking game now? So I'm not able to mark these guys like in Far Cry 1, like I just mentioned? I thought that's what I was doing. It says something about when the targeter goes green, you can take a clickety-clack. And I've looked at some enemies and some stuff, and you know, I kind of wish that the map, wish that the map was its own thing and not like part of the monocular system, because maybe I want to have the monocular down and still want to be able to see. Like, I got to look over the map to see the dudes now. I mean, this game is doing some cool stuff. Okay, it's got some cool stuff going on, and I like that. I appreciate it. It did stuff before some other games did some stuff, but it's doing some stuff poorly, and it's fucking getting on my nerves. Okay. Okay. So what now? Let me hit 5 again. And there's shit marked on the map. Okay. But there's definitely not. Okay. But there's definitely not any enemies tracked. And that's okay. I mean, it doesn't have to track all the enemies like in Far Cry 1. I'm fine with that. Okay, so there's an ammo pile. If you shoot the ammo pile, do they explode? Oh shit. Throw a grenade. Throw a grenade. I can do this. I think I saw a guy over there. Or maybe I just freaked out. What? Oh, that's Wawa. Yeah, I can loot wall water. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm out of those. I'm using the mouse wheel to switch between weapons right now. Whoa, I missed every shot. Oh, okay. Recovered enemy weapons are in poor condition and prone to jam. You should not rely on them. Okay. You can tell a relative condition of the weapon by looking at it. Dirty, scratched, and rusty weapons are more prone to jam. Okay. You can unlock and purchase new weapons from the weapon shop. Brand new weapons you purchase will have maximum reliability. If I press OK and it gives me another fucking tip. Ugh! The weapon you are firing is jammed. Press the reload button to clear the jam. Okay. How do I heal again? 4? No. Oh, shit. Is this thing unjammed or what? Where'd he go? Where did he go? How the hell do I heal myself again? Is it the E button? There we go. Okay. I think I cleared them all out. Okay, so I'm out of bullets for that. Change to this shotgun. Although I don't really like shotguns in games like this. I like those big shooty guns. Okay, so the bullet holes disappear quite rapidly in the models, the character models. And once they're down and the ragdoll is done, it looks like there's no physics interaction. Their body is just static on the ground. I'm sure a lot of games do that to save resources on the system. Of course, an older game like this and a beefy-ass motherfucking rig like what I've got, that wouldn't be a problem. You know, I'm a stickler for having decals. Like if I shoot the wall and it leaves bullet decals, I'm a stickler for those things to stay for like a long time. If I'm going to be in this area shooting up, I don't want to see those things disappear on screen while I'm shooting. And I don't know how, it looks like they disappear after a short amount of time because I don't see any other bullet holes in the walls. Oh, so you automatically pick up ammo when you walk over people. Okay. I'm going to shoot this red barrel. You know what this red barrel does? Yeah, it blows up. So I've heard in videos that fire propagates in the world like spectacularly. I think now's the time to check that out. So we'll just come over here and blow a little bit into the ground. And we'll just sit back, relax, and watch and see what this does. Okay, so that was cool. You know, it didn't last too long. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Hell yeah! So yeah, ammo stockpiles apparently will explode, and that's cool. They'll explode and cause a distraction, so we'll torch this shit over here. Why not? You know, why not? I don't know how much fuel I have. Does that gauge work? Huh. It's like right in the middle between empty and full. It's going down! Hey, it works! That's pretty fucking cool. I like that. I like that. I didn't think a game like this would have something like that going on. Okay, so the busted barrel still has some physics. Oh yeah, you can shoot down trees like in Predator. Or in Crisis. I think Crisis did that too, but I never played Crisis. I'll have to play that game sometime soon. Oh shit. The gun's on fire. How do I get off of it? Okay, yeah. Wow, that is neat. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to the options now. Okay, so I cannot let go of this fucking gun right now. What the fuck? Okay, so apparently I had to set all the controls back to default because it's hard-coded in the game for this to be the E button to mount weapons. And since I remapped the E button to heal and the F button to mount, I could mount it with the F button, but I could never unmount it because E was heal and E was not the fucking bullshit. It's So that really sucks. Kind of pisses me off. So I had to set all my custom shit back to default settings, which is absolute atrocious, completely fucking crap and nasty. So part of that tells me, like, if a game is hard coded like that for certain keys to do multiple different functions, but you, the user, when you go in and change one of the keybinds, you only have the option to change one or two of the aspects of the key. That tells me that this is a console port. I didn't think that this game was originally built for the PS2 or the PS3, whichever generation it came out for, but that's big red flag to me that it's a console port, and usually the shit isn't very feature complete for us PC gamers, so... Whoa, malaria bugs! Malaria bugs! Hey, there you are.
You're sick. Very sick. You, sir, need some medicine.
For sure. You now have a buddy. During assignments, your best buddy will contact you with alternate ways to complete missions and gain additional rewards.
It is a bar. I will meet you there and help you find the bridge you need. But for now, I am leaving alone. Don't follow me.
Oh, okay. Well, what the fuck you gonna do if I follow you? Okay, well, Save and continue again. Yep, don't mind that animation. That animation's cool. Oh, Christ.
Good job. Maybe I was a little too quick to judge you. Tell you what, anybody that does good work for me gets paid fair and square. Come on back down to the arena and we'll settle up.
Okay. I just massacred a whole bunch of people, man. You know that, right? I'm gonna take this car. Hell yeah. I'm gonna make a hard right here. Yeah, fuck that piece of shit Pinto. I got a Jeep with a gun on it now. Is that a car just waiting to be stolen? And yeah, the weapon animations are pretty fucking simple, just as I would expect. The reloading animation's pretty simple. The gunplay is fairly simple by today's standards. Back then when this game came out, I'm sure it was super, super innovative, and, you know, it was really, really good. That gun looks huge in this guy's hand. You know it's based off of Makarov. The fucker should be super small. Alright, where are we going? This way?
So it's done. Here's the thing about the local economy. The only currency worth anything is diamonds. Forget the paper money. I wouldn't wrap a fish with it. When you work for the APR, you get paid in stones. Now, one of my men, not one of the bright ones, picked up a case of diamonds and dropped them off here yesterday. He stuck him somewhere in the camp and then went and took a bullet back in town. Maybe you killed him. Anyway, if you want those rocks, go outside and find them. The case has a tracker you can home in on with your compass. If I were you, I'd go buy some medicine next. Malaria's a big deal, man. You should head over to Mike's. It's an expat bar. Good source for all sorts of shit. Get yourself sorted out and come by the APR office in town. I'll introduce you to Kwasi. We'll talk business. It's okay. He can leave now. See you.
Yeah, guard. Let me out. I'm going to switch to that gun. See ya. Rico Suave. Peace. Sometimes, when your map is open, you'll see a flashing green light on your GPS. This shows a diamond case near you. The light flashes faster the closer you get to the case. When you are pointed at it, the green light will stop flashing and stay on. Okay. Oh, I see the little green light. So I'm pointed at it. Yeah, it's right over here. Inside of here. There it is. Yeah, it's very much hidden. Okay, so I gotta hit number 5 to get out of that. You found 1 out of 221 briefcases with diamonds. Weapons dropped by enemies are old and unreliable. Visit the weapon shop at Mike's Bar to buy new weapons with those diamonds and avoid gun jams and misfires. Okay. Don't tell me what to do. You ain't the boss of me. Hey, there's another Jeep in there. Just like mine. Okay. So yeah, man, this is Far Cry 2. It's an open world game. It has a story, has characters. There's shit to do. There's things to see. There's interesting and crazy, wonderful places to go and people to shoot and murder. And it's just like every other open world first-person shooter survival game or adventure, whatever game, action game. Yeah, but this is one of the first ones to really do it. I mean, Far Cry came... I don't remember any other games that really was doing it like Far Cry did when Far Cry came out. Far Cry 2 kind of reinvented the wheel a little bit with this one. I want to spend more time with it, but that's about all I have. Oh, shit. Those guys have guns? Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, let me just jump out of here. No! Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? Oh, he's over there. Dude, I put bullets in you. Die. Blow up, dude. Okay. I'm just gonna jump out here and then, no, I mean to jump out. Hell yeah, that jam animation's pretty cool though. Uh-huh. So now it's on fire. Is it gonna blow? Oh, fucking shit.
Time's up, my friend. Game over. Come here. Come to play one last time before I pop you in the skull. Come on.
See ya. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's some chaos. Okay, am I on fire? What's going on? Oh, that's a lot of fire, man. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. So I can see how this game could be pretty involved and maniacal and constantly like reinventing like how how crazy wild everything can get in just a split second. So that's cool. I can dig it, man. I can dig it. I wish I could spend more time with it, but right now I've got to shut her down. So this is, I've been Protodead. Appreciate you sticking with me this far into the video. You know, I do videos like this all the time, or try to. As you may or may not know, a Let's Try Out video is a part Let's Play. That means there's going to be some commentary in here. A part tutorial, you learn as I learn. A part first impressions, because most of these games I've never played before, and you're going to get to hear my thoughts as they kind of roll off my head in the moment. It's also kind of a part review, because I kind of I try to reiterate my thoughts at the end of the video and try to reconstruct a semblance of some sort of assessment, but by no means a thorough review. But of course, a mixed bag like this doesn't do any of those things very well. And all this in 45 minutes or less if I can. I try to make it as short as possible, but at the same time try to give you a realistic experience of what the first 30 minutes or so of a video game really is. That way you're better equipped to make the decision as to whether this game is the right fit for you and if you want to spend your hard-earned money on it. At the end, I do a Let's Read the Words of the Developer segment where we go back and read what the developer advertises for their game, and then we try to assess whether they're feeding us a load of bullshit or if it's totally spot on point with the way they advertise their video game product. So, Far Cry 2 Fortunes Edition. You are a gun for hire trapped in a war-torn African state, stricken with malaria and forced to make deals with corrupt warlords on both sides of the conflict in order to make this country your home. You must identify and exploit your enemy's weaknesses, neutralizing their superior numbers and firepower. All the reviews are mostly positive, at almost 9,000 reviews currently on Steam since its release date in October 2008. This is developed and published by Ubisoft, made famous by other open-world action titles like Assassin's Creed and Far Cry and fuck man, a whole bunch of shit. They produce a lot of crap. A lot of it's the same sort of shit shoveled over and over again every year, like the Assassin's Creed franchise, but hey, playing one of them here and there is okay in my book. So this is an open world first person action shooter, single player, role-playing sort of action game. Currently it's sitting at $10 on Steam. You can frequently find it on sale. I think if you're into this sort of game, you haven't tried it out, it's totally worth $10. I think it's totally worth $10. It says here that you are a gun for hire, malaria, home. You must identify and exploit your enemy's weaknesses, neutralizing their superior numbers with firepower, with surprise, subversion, and cunning, and of course brute force. Feel the heat of the most realistic fire ever seen in a video game. Use wind and propagation to surround and trap your enemies. Grab Molotov cocktails or flamethrowers to take out your enemies. We saw that in the game. I agree. I saw wind blowing fire around, and it seemed like it moved with the wind, and that was pretty fantastic. It looked like it caught other things on fire and propagated up trees and shit. So yeah, destructible environment. No more obstacles. Everything is breakable and alterable, even in multiplayer mode. The Dun-Ia engine's Realtree technology also delivers most of the realistic nature deterioration system ever. Yeah, I saw some shit fall apart and blow up when we were fighting earlier, so I didn't know that the environments were, the set pieces were that fractionable, like fracturable. I didn't see much of it like fall apart, but yeah, I saw some shit flying around. Experience the freedom while roaming in more than 50 kilometers squared without any loading. Choose your path in this vast environment and explore a living African world. Yeah, these games are known to be pretty big. The maps are big and they're open, so you can go in any direction and kind of accomplish it at your leisure or at your choosing. This has got a huge adventure. Fight for two rival factions and make your way up to your primary target by any means necessary. Take on over 70 side missions to earn valuable information, new weapons and vehicles. Non-scripted artificial intelligence. Medics will drag wounded soldiers to safety. Grunts will come to fear you. Your reputation and in-game actions will make enemies drop their guns and run for their lives. Feel the tension of never knowing just how your enemies will react. Yeah, I think we saw a little bit of that, but I think this game is touted among the community to have a lot of really cool AI behavior built into it. and I'd like to see more of that. Challenge your friends, but watch your back in multiplayer. You never know who your true friends are or who might betray you. All the single player technical features are also present in multiplayer mode. That's pretty cool. That's really neat. I wonder if it's still being played in multiplayer today. So that's Far Cry 2. Appreciate you sticking around and watching the video. I pretty much agree with everything that they're saying here. I don't think that they're trying to sell us anything other than what it is. I think it's 100% accurate and correct. And if you haven't experienced Far Cry 2, I think it might be high time that you do. Just like it is for me. I might play some more of it in my spare time. So I've been Protodead, and I appreciate you hanging around. Leave a comment down below explaining any other things about Far Cry 2 that I missed or if I got wrong. And share my video if you can, man. Helps me out a whole lot. Appreciate you. It's easy for you. It's free for you. It means the world to me. I've been Protodead, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop. Alright, thanks for stopping by and watching another video. Appreciate you making it all the way to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future content. Leave a like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Leave a comment down below expressing any other feelings that you might have. I have been Protodead, and I will see you in the future.